Yeah. And it's biting Bill. And we are currently at Lightwater in Yorkshire. And what are we even on? Eagle Creek Farm. Look, there's a cockerel.
Look at the pony.
I like the song. It's a little Shetland pony. Can you swim? Oh, you can, man. Hello. Oh, the turkey's hungry. Oh, look at the goat. Oh, look at the goat. It's asleep.
You know what's gosh on it?
Did you say it goat? This happens to be the best ride ever. If you look to your right, you can see a funny sheep. If you look to your right, there is a big fat pig on the fence. Little pigs! 2 fat pigs! Little chickens, little turkeys. There's Sheila and Harry and Benny and Bob, Sally, Frederick and Don. Which one's off?
Look how much chicken poo there is. Oh my god!
Look at the size of that chicken.
So, right, as I said, we were at Lightwater in Yorkshire. That was the worst Yorkshire accent ever. I'm sorry about the last ride we went on. We were a little hyper because we went on a toddler ride. And I had the coolest theme tune. What was it? Eagle Farm. Oh, there's birds. I'm going to see the bird. Big bird. Big bird. What is that? There's a little baby on there. Going on the kitten nose. Oh yes. What's that? Oh yes. Oh, I thought we were going on the water ride. That's all. So a little bit of change of plan. We went on to go on the attack, but it was closed. And I had to wait an hour, so they're going on the Black Pearl, which is like Cherry Bob, but it goes upside down, and I hate upside down. But I'll show you what's going on. Oh my god, why would you put yourself through a lamp? No way, I'll be dead. I'm gone, I've had a hot just watching it. So, the Black Pearl was closed. And excuse me, put her in here. Yes. The Black Pearl was closed. We went on the Black Pearl, and then the Walsall was closed, so we had to go on Cherry Boat twice, and now we're in, what is this place? Hungry what? The Hungry Harbour. We've been on the Red Attack, which is a roller coaster on the ground, but to get a roller coaster, you've got to go through this tunnel, and there was license shouting at us. And I always pooped my pants, and I ran, and then we went on this roller coaster in the dark, and these dinosaurs kept popping out of it. And then, after the roller coaster, after we were scared, we had to walk through another tunnel. And there was these boys who chased us, screaming at us all the way through the tunnel. And Katie was very scared. So now, we're going to find them and seek our revenge. They will have their upcomings. And if you're watching this, you little punks, we're gonna get you!
Alright
guys might know this, so if you know the words, please sing along. I can beat the night. I'm not afraid of thunder, 'cause I am full of light.
So it is Sunday now, and I was going to video last night, but I kind of just got in. I was so tired, I was so hungry, so I had something to eat. I watched a little bit of Eurovision, and I just went to bed. But unfortunately, of a recap of yesterday. Even though I showed you videos and clips and talked about some things, I just wanted to add a bit more to it. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to talk through my day at Light Water Valley. So the first thing we went to was the Eagle Claw, which I didn't go on. I do like the Shuggy Boat, even though the Eagle Claw is pretty similar to the Shuggy Boat. I just don't like the way the seats are. You're basically in like a circle facing each other, but your seat is just like that. So it's like open middle, and I have this fear of just falling from a height, so I don't go on anything like too dangerous to me or anything that goes upside down. I'm not too good with heights either, but I'm fine with them, but I'm not too good with heights, okay? So anyway, so I didn't go on that. So then we went on the Eagle Creek Farm ride, which we weren't expecting. That was also why we were laughing, because I thought it was going to be a lot longer, but we literally were on it for like 2 seconds, and there was only like 5 animals, and it was so funny. At least I still talked with the turkey. So yes, and then what did we do after that? Then we went on the Twister. So in South Shields there is a ride called the Twister, but it's totally different to the Twister at Light Water Valley. Light Water Valley is roller coaster, that's the clip where I showed you anyways. But the Twister in South Shields is a kind of a thing that rotates like this and then goes out like that and then rotates back. And then it kind of just does that, but it's really fast, so you're like, ooh, ooh. But I love the Twister, and the roller coaster that I went on is called Mousetrap. But it's not, it's Twister. So anyways, in that roller coaster, like I said in the video, was really dangerous. My ear is still hurting off when I banged it, and the ball, when it stopped, it just went, and I was almost sick, and my stomach really hurt, and yeah, it was a good ride, I guess, apart from injuries. So I guess if anyone that works at Light Water Valley, or the person that owns Light Water Valley, I think you need padding or something for the roller coaster. It was really hurt when I banged my head. Okay, so the next thing we went on was Ultimate. Well, I didn't go on because I had to do the walk of shame because my bum wouldn't fit in the seat. So I waited 45 minutes to get on that ride. But no, this Bootylicious bum wouldn't fit in the seat. So good luck to Beyonce and Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner and Nicki Minaj and J-Lo, because there's no way your butt is fitting in that seat, because they don't make seats that fit Bootylicious booties, right? And I really wanted to go on that ride, but then when I was waiting for my friends to come off the ride, there was loads of people coming off and they were crying, so it must have been really scary. So I was kind of glad in a way that I didn't get a chance to go on. So then we went over to the Black Pearl, which I also didn't go on because if you see it went upside down. And a thing that I did mention before is before my 2 friends went on, they literally were mopping the seats because someone had been sick on them. And then, you know, when I showed you that clip, it was actually, they went on it, that was like beforehand, they actually spun it round, that like dry off the ride, and it was still not dry, so this woman had to go and polish the seats. And I was just like, when they came off, I was like, you are not all there. And we're like, it didn't even feel as if it was upside down. I didn't even know it went upside down. I went, you did know it went upside down because you had to watch it go around whilst it was drying. But then after that we went on the Shuggy Boat. I can't remember the name of the proper name, but we call it Shuggy Boat, which is the boat that goes like that. And it's like my favourite ride ever. I love it. People don't go on it because they're scared of the feeling that they get in the tummy, but I love it. I think it's hilarious. And then we went on that twice. Well, we didn't actually like get off. We kind of just stayed on. And then we went to go and get something to eat, as you saw. Then, like, it was weird because like all the rides were like turned off and there was like nobody about. And I was like, and then like my friends were like, aren't we here until 9 o'clock tonight? And I was like, yeah, I don't understand what's happening. And then all of a sudden we're just like walking about, and then all of a sudden I tried to video it, but the time I got my iPod out, it stopped. It was like it was like seconds. Like we were just walking along this path and we saw like a group of people, and all of a sudden these people started running towards us, and it was like zombie apocalypse. It was like zombies were chasing them because they were just screaming and running, and I was just like, what is happening here? And we were just standing like this, whoa, trampede, what is happening? And then like we realised that there was like a little bit of a show in the park, which I went to later on because there was 2 of them. So after that we went on the water rapids, which we got really wet on. It was really good. It was faster than I thought it would be. We were spinning faster than we were going to be. But the only problem with wet water rapids is that if the seats were dry as you got in, you wouldn't get that much wet. It's the fact that the seats are wet of the other people that have been on it. And then when it goes up, the water drips down and into your bottom. So yes. Then after that we went on the Reptile Attack. I went on the Reptile Attack, which was like, I think it was my favourite ride there. I know early on in the video I said it was scary. It was scary, but I enjoyed it. I really did. Like I said, you had to go through this tunnel. You had to go through this dark tunnel, and I thought it was just like a tunnel you just walk through to get to the ride, but no, you walk through the tunnel, and there was like noise of like dinosaur noises going ha ha. So then when them dinosaur noises started, because it was dark, so you couldn't really see things. Well, you could see, but not very well. I screamed, and then my two friends screamed, and I was running towards them. They were running, and then all of a sudden they just stopped. And then I was just like, oh no, this doesn't look good. I turned the corner, and there was like a spiral staircase, and it was just like black mesh staircase, and it was like water dropping from the ceiling. There was water, and it was slippery, and it was really dark. There was like flashing lights, and I was just like, I don't like the look of this roller coaster already. And then once we finally got there, it was like when we were in the queue, there was these boys winding up, right? They were like, me and my two friends were just like playing games to get the time to fly by. So we're playing games, we're playing rock, paper, scissors, we're playing the syllable game, a lot of Korean games anyways. And I accidentally stepped back and stepped into one of these boys, and he went steady on, and I was just like, oh, steady on. I was just like, I'm sorry, and he was just like, steady on, and we were just like, alright then, steady on. So then, when we got on this ride, they were on the one behind us, so after we got off the ride, we were like still in the tunnel because we started walking through this tunnel, but like I was like ahead because I just wanted to get out because I don't really like anything that's like, I'm not scared of dark, but I don't like going in like small dark spaces, and I don't like things popping out at us. I don't like anything like that. So we were running behind because I ran ahead, and I was just like, where are they? And they were still in the tunnel like this going, and I was going, come on. And then all of a sudden the boys just came and started screaming, rah. So came and started running up the tunnel. I hid behind the corner and I ran at them, and then we all just ran up the staircase thing, and then there was another tunnel, and then we were just running through this tunnel, and then they started chasing me again, and we were just so scared. After we got out the shop, we were just like shaking, and we were laughing because it was like a nervous laugh, but at the end I would have went on it again because you expect it, and it was really good. It was really good. It's like a roller coaster underground. You go down, it's like dinosaurs, but it is really good. I suggest you go on that ride, even though I probably made it look scary, but it wouldn't have been scary if them little gits weren't there scaring us. So yes, and after that we went on the Walsa. There was a proper name, but yeah, the Walsa. And then after that we went on this most boringest ride ever, where you sit in the boat and it goes like this. But yeah, again, I can't remember the name, but you probably, if you've been to like Water Valley or you go, you probably know. And I thought it was going to be like, there is a ride like that in South Shields Beach, but it's super fast, so every time you go over the bump, you're like, wah! And then it goes backwards, but it was like super slow, and I was just like, why did you bring us on this ride? Why? And then all of a sudden we just got told, we went back on the Shuggy boat, and then we just got told to go to this park, where we went in this field, and then that was the show bit. So, but we didn't really go on much rides, really. We didn't get to go on the waterfall bit where it's like a big water slide. We didn't get to go on the boats, we didn't get to go on the train, we didn't get to go on the Ferris wheel, we never got on the carousel. But apart from that, we got on the big rides, I think, so that was good. Apart from the Black Widow, which I would not let my two friends go on, and I would not go on it. It was basically like, it's kind of like a Ferris wheel, but goes super fast, but you go upside down. And there is one at Alton Towers, and as I was waiting for my friends to come off the Oblivion, I was watching this ride, and it was going like this, and people's vomit was flying off it. So I was just like, no, don't put yourself through that. I let you go, put yourself through the Black Pearl, you're not going on the Black Widow, no. But apart from that, I really enjoyed it. I do suggest that you go. It's kind of a nice park because it's kind of like in the woodlands kind of thing. There is a lot there, but yeah. Sadly, it wasn't a long enough day for us, and yeah. But my favourite ride was the Rattle Attack. My last favourite ride was that one. That one like that. But thank you. Like and sub. No. Don't be dumb. Click that button to be gems and share with your friends. And I shall see you next week. Bye.